Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, and as you can tell from the title of the video, we are going to be unboxing the Odin 2. I am so excited. This is, I loved the Odin 1, and I'm really excited to get my hands on the Odin 2. So this is going to be the unboxing video for it. I'm not going to lie, I actually opened it up already and kind of like hooked it up because I got it Thursday and I couldn't have filmed this video until Saturday. So I was too impatient. I had to open it up, but I put everything back in the box the way it was. So yeah, I want to be honest. I want to be transparent. I don't want to lie to you and like pretend like, ooh, first time. No, I've opened it before, but we're going to do the unboxing anyway. It should be a fun video. So, but before we start, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Also, there's a YouTuber that I like. His name is SeeReax. He is trying to get to 2 million subscribers before the end of this year. He needs like 60,000 more, which does sound like a lot, especially compared to my channel. But if you guys want to, I will leave a link to his channel down below. If you'd be kind enough to click on it, subscribe to his channel. Let's push him over the 2 million mark by the end of the year. He's earned it. You know, he works really hard. He makes great videos, and he could use this win. So, anyway, guys, you could do that. But other than that, I will cut, and we will open this bad boy. I cannot wait. Alright, guys, so we're here. We are doing the unboxing, and this is it. This is the AYN Odin 2. It comes in a very nice box. I will say AYN does a great job at boxing their handhelds. They really do. Nice. It feels like premium. And you can see here, there's like little holographics where the LEDs are. I like that. That's a cool touch. I don't know how well they show up on camera. You can kind of see it with the AYN logo right there. But that's also around the analog stick and where the LEDs are. So, yeah, so let's open it up. It has a nice little strap here. You could just pull it out. Here we go. The top part's not coming along with us, but that's okay. So, when you pull it out, it just looks something like this. Again, you get that little holographic AYN and a little holographic border. And then when you lift this up, we got the console itself. You get a nice little protective foam right here. You can just take that out, and then it just goes straight into the handheld. So there's a little nub right here. You can put your finger in and pull it out. And yeah, it's like they already have like the thing like pre-made for it. But before we look at the handheld, they do give you a charging cable. It is underneath this thing. If I can get this thing out. Boom. They do give you a USB-C cable. No brick. You could order a brick when you get the handheld, but I already have like a whole bunch, so I didn't bother getting one of those. So there's that. And now I will put all this to the side here. And time for the moment of truth. Ooh, look at that. So yeah, this is it. I got the, actually it says on the back of the box, I probably should have shown that. It says right there, the specific model that I got. Right there. You can see it, but if you couldn't, I got the base, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, the base model, color black, and yeah. So I didn't opt in for getting the more powerful Pro or Max or whatever they called it. Actually, I think they say it here. Yeah, the Pro or Max. The Pro model has 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage, and the Max has, I guess, 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage. So that's pretty good. But honestly, I didn't want anything that powerful. And I pretty much just wanted this device. And what I expect from this device is I expect to be able to play all PlayStation 2, all GameCube, all Wii at probably at least a 2 or 3x resolution. And yeah, if it could do that, I'll be very happy. Like I said before, I actually opened this ahead of time. you can actually see the screen protector. It didn't like really stick on the bottom there. You could probably, actually you might not. If I put up to the light, you can see it. You see it like right at the bottom. That's the screen protector. That's not a fault with the device. But yeah, it's actually really cool. It's pretty thick. It's thicker than the original Odin. I will do a size comparison soon, but it's still very small. And oddly enough, it feels smaller than the normal Odin because I think it's thicker. It's kind of weird. It feels like, since it's thicker but still kind of the same size like the Odin 1, it just feels smaller for some reason. I don't know. But it feels good. One of the biggest improvements to this device were the analog sticks. I like how they pop out and you get like a good range of motion. They feel super nice. Along with the shoulder buttons and L1, R1 buttons, they're really nice. And it does feel good having a little bit extra like thickness to the sides here. I will say, I don't know if this is just because like the black one I got or this, but it does feel like a slightly less premium material than I got with my Odin Pro. Like it just feels slightly cheaper. It doesn't feel bad, just like slightly cheaper compared to like my Odin. But other than that, the D-pad is great. The buttons are nice and clicky. And yeah, and you got the only thing that's weird is start and select, like those buttons that you use for your games are actually on top. And then this is like the back button and this is the home button. And yeah, it's kind of weird. Also on top, you got your volume right here, your up and down, and you got the power button. And the power button isn't even a button. It's like this weird like fingerprint scanner. Did I turn it on? No. Okay. Weird fingerprint scanner, but you do have to like push it down. It is kind of like a button. But that's a difference. The fan on the back, I don't know if you could see it. Okay, yeah, it's right here. The fan is much, or like the exhaust for the handheld for the fan is much bigger here than it is on the Odin, or the Odin 1. And you got the little AYN logo, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't even have like the Odin logo on it anywhere, I don't think. No, it has AYN's logo, but no Odin. No Norse Viking helmet on here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I could actually probably turn it on. Show you guys what the start screen looks like. I didn't do like barely anything with it yet, but when you turn it on, that's what it looks like. Again, I turned this on before, so actually if I swipe here, I got all my emulators and stuff. But yeah, you got like LEDs here, which are really nice. And one thing that you can do on this one is actually change the color. So now it's blue, and now I could change it to green. I like the red. I think the red and black look good. Looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. I like it. So I'm going to put that up. So, yeah, you could not change the color on the Odin. They were just the default blue in the Odin 1. But now you can actually change the color of the LEDs, which is pretty cool. Some advantages this has over the first Odin is it has a much bigger battery. So I can already tell from like what little I played on it, this battery holds a charge really well. I haven't really gamed on this thing yet, but from the little I did play on it, I can already tell, like, yeah, this will last longer than the first Odin. And it's more powerful. It has a better Snapdragon processor, so it can play, emulate the games even better. And since it can emulate the games better, it could do, like, Android games better, and game streaming. That's the word I was looking for. Game streaming better as well. And right up here is where you put your SD card. I will say, this is a bitch to get open. There's like a little slot to like put your finger in and like try to use your nail to get it up. This thing is like super shut. I actually had to take like the little my pocket knife, like the little like clip that clips onto your pants. I had to take that, put it under here, and then like pry this open. This thing is shut tight. So just know that. And you'd also get an HDMI out, or a micro HDMI out. So you could play it right on your TV. And it also, you will be able to play through the USB-C on the bottom here. So if you have like a Switch dock or something, you can dock it up and it'll go into the TV that way as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the opening the box. I will do a size comparison now. So you've been looking at the Odin 2. I will leave that here. And here is the Odin Pro. So this is the Odin 1, the Pro model. As you can see, it is... let me hold them both up at the same way. Definitely thick, like the black one's definitely thicker than the Odin 1. So the Odin 2 is definitely a little bit thicker. Not by much though. You can see it here too. You can really tell on the top, like the black one is definitely much thicker. And again, the plastic on this one, I don't know if it's just like the color or whatever they use. This one feels a little bit more solid. Just slightly better, like a little bit more premium than the other Odin. But it still fits great in your hand, both of them. I actually kind of prefer holding this one just because you have a little bit more like ass to it here. So it fits in your hand a little bit better. This one's a little bit more like thin, which doesn't feel bad, but yeah, but the analog sticks are definitely a big improvement. These ones are alright, they function, but like, they can't compare to these. These feel so good, they just glide so much better. So there's that, and I do have my Switch right here. So here's the Switch, and here is, let me grab them the right way. And here is the Odin 2 compared to that one. They're pretty much the same size, just about. I think the Switch is slightly longer with the Joy-Cons. This is definitely thicker than the Switch. You can definitely see that. And but it's solid. It feels like a solid handheld. And the analog sticks are way better than this, than unlike the Joy-Cons here. So yeah, it's a pretty good size. If I put the Switch on top of it, yeah, the Switch is slightly bigger with the Joy-Cons on it. Slightly like longer. But it still feels good. So, yeah, so there's an idea, so you can kind of like visualize, get in your mind. Again, this feels a lot smaller than this one. And I think it's just because it's thick, like they're the exact same size, like screen and stuff. But I think just because this one's thicker, I think it makes the screen feel like it's bigger. Or because this one's thinner, the screen feels kind of bigger. Where this one's thicker, it makes it feel like the screen's smaller for some reason. But they're the exact same screen. I could actually put them up, and they are. But this is a great device. It's definitely portable. I definitely would feel comfortable taking this with me on like a train or a bus. Maybe not on a train, or like on a bus. Because you probably get robbed. I grew up in New York. New York buses are not fun. Or New York trains, the subway, you're going to get robbed. You're definitely going to get robbed on the subway. If you bring this on the subway, they are going to take it from you. Don't bring it on the subway, but it is very portable. You could bring it. I do not recommend bringing it. Unless you got like a knife on you or a gun. Because you're going to have to defend this thing. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I wanted to show off this video. Just open it up, unbox it. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really helps me out. Also, subscribe to SeeReax. I want to see him hit 2 million before the end of the year. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And you can follow me on all my socials. So if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about the Odin 2 or the Odin 1 or a Switch, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them in the comments below. And if you guys want me to make a video on something, just let me know. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.